And welcome back everybody to Battle 1 TV, and our opening contest this week is Kenta Kobashi versus Terry Gordy. Kobashi unloads a German suplex straight off the bat. Trying to get the action started quickly here against Terry Gordy, but no, Gordy answers back with a big release power slam, but that kick misses. Kobashi out with a blow to the stomach, over the shoulder, into a gutbuster, down onto the ribs of Terry Gordy. Takes into one knee, and a big clubbing chop by Kobashi to the chest. Looking on the arm, taking any chance of a lariat. Kobashi now kicks the midsection. Gonna see a big DDT here, big jumping DDT. And head first goes Terry Gordy. Also here tonight, we'll see a triple threat match to see who will be the number one contender for the Promise Pro Wrestling Women's Champion. You'll see Asuka versus Kairi Sane versus Io Shirai, and that will be an elimination match, and that will be tonight's main event. Also, we'll see the beginning of a best of 5 series between the Road Warriors and the Steiners. That will also be an elimination match. Also tonight, we will see Brian Danielson in action, teaming with Kurt Angle, and even to face AJ Styles, Kenny Omega and CM Punk. That'll be a 6-man tag, 1 fall. No, Terry Gordy gonna work on the leg of Kobashi, working on that knee, back of that thigh. If you're gonna work on any part of Kobashi, you work on the knees. Floats over, 1, and picks him up. More insults of an injury, and drops that elbow to the chest and neck of Kobashi, and drops the second one as he rolls towards the ropes. Gordy now hammering those fists and rams Kobashi's face into the mat. And a kick to the back of the head. See, this is the second single match between Terry Gordy and Steve Williams and Kobashi and Misawa. Next week they will face off in an elimination submission match in Submitting to Summer, Promise Pro Wrestling's returns second pay-per-view, and that'll be next Thursday. All matches will be submission rules. Gordy there drags Kobashi into the cover at 1. Just a 1 count there. And there's the headbutt. Not waiting to Kobashi gets received. You see a big power driver here. Jumping stuff power driver. That could be all. Gonna drag Kobashi into the center of the ring. This could be over quickly. 1, 2, 3, and we do. Terry Gordy has put away Kenta Kobashi quickly in this one. And that leaves it 1 apiece. Misawa obviously putting away Steve Williams, and Terry Gordy putting away Kobashi. So we'll go into next week's pay-per-view all even, momentum on either side, and it will be a submission elimination rules match for the Promise Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Welcome everybody back to match number 2, when we have the first match of the best of 5 series, the Road Warriors versus the Steiners. And decisions been made by both teams. If someone does happen to get to 3 falls before we reach 5, they will compete in all 5 matches. the first match obviously here is an elimination tag team match tomorrow. Well, next week they'll face off German Suplex next week they'll face off in a elimination submission match. Then the week after that it will be a tornado street fight. Match number 4 will be an Extreme Rules tag team match, and match number 5 will be inside the steel cage. The fall-away slam there by Animal. And go ahead, belly to belly suplex. There by Rick Steiner. A lot of power in this match. Those short jabs to the forehead aren't going to cause too much damage, but they may bust somebody open. Trapezius hold there. Leg sweep. A sweep of the leg by Road Warrior Animal. That big fist sends Rick Steiner down to the canvas. That sends Animal down to the canvas. Rick Steiner with a big forceful elbow drop and a kick to the midsection. Steiner telling Animal to get up. Or a kick to the chest, and then that's working on that elbow. Into the camel clutch it. No, just jumps onto the back. Realises he's too close to the ropes. An elbow to the stomach by Animal. Big scoop, Messi made that running power slam. No, holding him up there. Rick flows over the back and takes out the knee. Again, looking for he's going for the Steiner recliner. It jumps onto the lower back. And a big Alabama slam. That hit hard. Animal hit hard. Rick picks him back up. Goes for the Steiner line but misses. And the scoop has him up. And drops him down with a slam. Animal will be looking for that running power slam. Big club and bow to the back. Up high, military press slam. No, again waiting for Rick to get to his feet. Up over the shoulder. See that running power slam? That big running power slam is too close to the ropes. And again, places that chin lock in. Needs to get that arm right underneath the throat maybe here, just a little bit, but no, Rick just fires out of it. It's going to deliver some elbows now. And pushes down Rick Steiner into the corner. Off the ropes. And drops that big leg drop. Clothesline. Second clothesline. Gets underneath. And jumping clothesline. Oh, it's a Steiner line on Rick Steiner. Sends Rick into the corner. Oh, an elbow. The elbow may have busted Animal open. Can't really see from this vantage point at the moment. But elbow caught Animal. Animal's going to place Rick Steiner on the top rope. Both men forgetting really that this is a tag team match. They've got their partners ready. And a drop kick. It's great move there by Road Warrior Animal. You don't really see it out of him. That drop kick and sends Rick Steiner to the outside. Up to a 3 count now. Chucks the dogface Grumble into the ring, who's left him enough time to make the tag, and here comes Scotty Steiner. Goes for that Steiner line. Last dog twisted the knee from a spin kick to the stomach. With full strength of that running power slam. Not even a 1 count. That's Animal's big finisher, and Scott says no. And that big shoulder block takes him down. Splitting out into the pin. Kick to the back. Kick to the back of the neck. It's the perfect neck snap. Doesn't bad legs before he might have been looking for a Steiner McLaren. And a big clothesline sends Scotty down to a surfboard hold. Here by Road Warrior Animal. Again, it's not a thing you see on the Road Warriors. Their attack is normally solely power based. Now you're trying something different here against the Steiners. Animal finally looking to make the tag to Hawk. And here comes Road Warrior Hawk, who has plenty of life left in him. He's standing over Scott. Scott just rolls out and then rolls back in. Just creating a little bit of distance there. Into a flatliner. Steiner was using that during his later run in WWE. And it looks like we're going to see that screwdriver power driver. Screwdriver! Into the cover. And just a 2 count there. A good kick out there by Road Warrior Animal. Surprising the Scotty made the tag there. Derek Steiner was a stance on the second rope, letting Road Warrior Hawk come back to life. Which may be a mistake. Has him up and sends him down, stomach and face first into the mat. And goes after that nerve hold. That rest hold. Need to make carry a bit of Hawk's weight there. There's a big shoulder tackle. Maybe looking for that power driver. No, let's sweep the leg. By Rick Steiner. It's the midsection. Has him up. The stuffed power driver. Road Warrior Hawk, known for no selling power drivers for his career, sells that one. Hawk sends Animal into his corner. See a tag team move here. What may see a Doomsday device, but no. Blow to the midsection. Now a clothesline to the back of the head. And the back of the neck. And a flying crossbody there into the cover. And a kick out too, and an overhead belly suplex by Hawk. The Road Warriors are showing something different here. Some high flying moves. Or high flying for big men anyway. Now sends Rick Steiner into the corner. We'll see a superplex here. Up high. Beautiful delay on that suplex. This feels like an Alabama Barry Windham. So definitely a Barry Windham style suplex. Superplex. He picks up Rick and sends him into the corner. But Rick catches him with that elbow. And again, placement on that top rope, we'll see a second superplex. I feel like that's what he was trying to do earlier. Move him into the corner for that superplex. And there's that drop kick again. Sends Rick Steiner to the floor. Got him by the back of the head and just chucks Rick back into the ring. Big fist. You see that second row Bulldog? We do. Bulldog into the cover. Just a one count there, Animal. Just about kick, but Hawk comes in. Hawk out. Stuffs Scott Steiner with a seated power driver. Goes for a headbutt, but Animal catches him with that back elbow. And a big power slam. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Rick Steiner's been eliminated. And Scott Steiner's out on the outside after taking that power driver. Set hard into the ropes. A kick. Arming it to a hammerlock. But fired out of it quickly as Animal gets the midsection. See a power driver here. No, power bomb. Has him up high. Walks him over. A buckle bomb into the corner. Something new again by Road Warrior Animal. Shown me quite a bit in this match so far. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and there's your winners. And winning the first match in this best out of 5 series, the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom, take a 1-0 lead. And we're back with the 6-man tag. It is Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, depends what you want to call him, and Kurt Angle teaming with Even versus Kenny Omega, AJ Styles and CM Punk. See, Kenny Omega and Kurt Angle will meet for the Promise Pro Wrestling Triple Crown Championship next week. They're submitting to Summer. That will be a 30-minute submission rules Iron Man match. Even will battle CM Punk, Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles in an elimination 4-way submission match. The winner of that will be the #1 contender for the Promise Pro Wrestling Triple Crown Championship. So plenty to fight for in this match. And a Bloody Sunday taking a move from Finn Balor. Nice combination by AJ. And takes down Bryan. Kick to the midsection, can jump on that elbow now. So the momentum of this match on the shoulder tackle there. My arm drag. The American Dragon sends AJ into the corner. He'll go head first in circle, yes he does. Here comes Tag and here comes Even. Up high into that suplex and see a crossbody here. He takes the legs down. Even has been on a little bit of a losing streak. He's very surprised. He said himself that he's in that #1 contenders match. Again, submission hood. It looked like he's going for a ring to Saturn now, but rolled it over, keeping those shoulders up, and AJ's rolling out of this one. Elbows to the wrist, and then that final one catches him in the face. It breaks the hold. AJ looks like he's going for a jawbreaker, but even stopped that. Goes for a dropkick, blocked, and a big double stomp there by AJ. AJ just seems to be one step ahead of Even this last couple of weeks. And Kenny Omega passes Even with that thunderous clothesline. Even sends Omega into the corner and catches him with that running kick. Oh, Omega sends Even into the corner. Even catches him with some feet. That combination of strikes. Nice combination there by Even. Again, gets sent into the corner by Omega. Attacks in AJ. The attack move here. Omega drop toe hold elbow. Get back to the small little back of Even. Into modified camel clutch, but Even just skates out of that quickly. That's the corner. Tags in Bryan. Slip hold. There's almost the version of total elimination there. We have to see Kurt Angle or CM Punk in this match. Look in the arm out. Bryan's going to step down onto that arm. He's going to stomp down with the area into the wrist. Right now, basement drop kick. As he goes for a kick, well, nice block there by AJ, sends it into the corner. And here comes Omega. Oh, double team move, a big back body rock. Omega now picks up Dragon. See one winged angel here. No, into that German suplex with a bridge. Hold on. That kick out too. Get out there. Or Bryan. He rolls over. Omega's gonna wait. Quite surprisingly. That's a mistake there by Omega. And Daniel tags in Even again. That big stomp to the face. Very surprising. Kurt Angle not once getting us that big super kick. Oh, Even could be looking. That Kudo driver in position. Drops Omega head first to the mat. Shoots the half. 1, 2, and Omega kicks out of 2. Punk, oh, Styles didn't come in to make the tag. That knee lift. That Mr. Wrestling 2 knee lift. Oh, and Even's in trouble. He's gonna get caught. Oh, winged angel. 1, 2, 3, and here's your winners, Team Kenny Omega, CM Punk, and AJ Styles. We did not see Kurt Angle or CM Punk in that match. There's that big back body drop, and Even's losing streak continues here. And his main event time went in a shocking move by Pro Wrestling Commissioner Dave Polloway. He's added Zelina Vega to this triple threat match. So Vega pinned Toni Storm last week in tag action in a tag team tournament. Obviously, Io Shirai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane won this chance at this triple threat match in that elimination tag 2 weeks ago. I feel a bit cheated out of this. But I kind of agree. Zelina Vega deserves to be in this match. It's an elimination fatal 4-way. The winner of this will face Toni Storm next week in a 13-minute Iron Woman submission match. Yeah, sending Kairi. I think Zelina Vega at the top rope, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors working out into each other. Oh, beautiful driver there by Asuka. I think no DQs, no count out in this one. Asuka, a big strike on Kairi Sane and Zelina Vega. And Io Shirai battling it out. A leg kick up both women there. Snap me a takeover. Nice basement drop to the face and Zelina Vega rolls outside, it leaves Io Shirai and Asuka battling it out. Nice handspring by Io. Kick to the arm. Takes the leg. Nice little flip there by Io. Let's get a 1 count there on Kairi Sane. And DDT to Zelina Vega. Drop kick there by Kairi Sane. Kairi now sends Zelina Vega to the outside. Drop kick there by Asuka. Trying to cover. Still 1 count. Io on the outside. Quite smart and a beautiful Russian leg sweep there by Kairi Sane. Deep arm drag. Io to the outside. Zelina Vega now sends Kairi to the outside, and there's that fist. Now 3 women on the outside, and Kairi's going to join them. Kairi sends Zelina Vega back into the ring, and there comes Io. Jockers to the back head. Maybe look for these 3. Take out Zelina Vega. Going out into the corner, she's going for that. Marching. Sliding forearm into the corner. Push him over and jump to the top rope into the cover quickly. And a kick out at 2. Obviously Kairi looking for an insane elbow. Last week Zelina Vega worked well using John Cena's moveset. Now Kairi Sane heading straight to the top rope. She's looking to put away Zelina Vega with that insane elbow. Zelina Vega's been eliminated. 3 Japanese competitors are like, let's get rid of Vega and let's go with the match that was supposed to be taking place. Either the winner of this will face Toni Storm next week. Breakup. Kairi and a double axe angle to the back. Up high. Oh, reverse suplex. Asuka rolls to the outside that leaves Kairi Sane and Io Shirai. Shirai now with that kryptonite crunch. It's the cover. 1, 2. Obviously, Sheamus has used that kind of white noise. Yeah, now Kairi up over the shoulders, and it's a big slam. Asuka comes in. She's waiting for Kairi to get to her feet. Io cuts that off and sent over onto the apron. Kairi sends Io Shirai into the corner. Asuka catches her with a knee. Good combination here by Asuka. There's that spin kick to the face. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Kairi Sane has been eliminated. Handspring the full back elbow. Io Shirai, she's waiting for Asuka to get to her feet. Beautiful suplex. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Asuka just kicked out there. As we see, Io Shirai thinking, let's put this way quickly. We will see that beautiful moonsault here. No, she gets over an elbow to the back. She saw Oscar moving and thought, let's just drop an elbow drop. And it's quite smart. Waiting for Oscar to get to her feet. Step over, there's that Ultimate Dragon move. Cover, 1, 2, and Oscar kicks out at 2. Now waiting for Oscar to get back to her feet. And across those arms with that suplex. This time we'll release. And that's it. I don't really think Oscar can do much from here. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Oscar's still in this one, you say. Needs to hit something bigger. Oscar's dazed. And a missile drop kick to the back of the head. Picks Oscar up. Oscar now sends her onto the apron. And throws her back in with force. Goes that spin kick up. Kairi makes that. Bears a back suplex. Oscar's feeling it now. It's that Dragon Sleeper. But the referee breaks it up. But too close to the ropes. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Duck underneath. Super kick. Picks up Io to her feet. There's that spin kick. We see that hip attack. There it is. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner. A new #1 contender for the Promise Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Oscar, and she will meet Toni Storm next week in a 30-minute submission Iron Person match. And that's all for here from Battle One TV, and I'll see you next week.